Congratulations, again in no particular order. First on this list is Justin Malabas Taguig. That's one down. We got two more to go, everybody. One step closer to the crown. Mabalala Pampanga, Dale Dizon. Isa na lang. One final spot. Kanino to, guys? This last spot goes to Sino? Sino yan? Sino yan? Montuba Miguel Hermina. Ladies and gentlemen, your top three. And to the rest of our top six, maraming salamat. Your strength, your voice, and your presence tonight has been nothing short of inspiring. Thank you so much for being part of this journey. Woo. And what a journey it has been. Now we have arrived at the most defining moment of the night. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the final question and answer round. Our top three finalists have been placed, or will be placed, in an isolated holding area backstage to ensure that each of them answers this final question with no prior knowledge of what will be happening. So antayin muna natin silang makadating sa pinaka-isolated area natin before we actually start asking our first finalist. So, tawagin na natin, come over here, Mr. Justin Malabas of Taguig City.
Ayun na!
Alright, Justin, I will take this opportunity to congratulate you personally. Congratulations! Ang lapit na. Ito na lang yung corona. This close to the crown. How does that make you feel? Do you feel na kaya-kaya mo itong final hurdle? Or ikaw ba, are you starting to feel tension? How are you feeling right now? You're a little bit emotional.
I'm so overwhelmed, emotional, because this pageant means a lot to me. My sacrifices, the love of my family, my friends who supported me tonight. So I will never ever let this competition end without doing my best.
And you know, I'm sure all of your family members, your supporters, your friends have seen and can see how much you've done and how amazingly you've been doing in this competition. So congratulations. I'm sure proud na proud sila. Ito na. Okay na ba ang ating top two? Our other three finalists are already placed in an isolated area. We are going to be asking you the same question as the other two finalists, and you will have 90 seconds to answer. Now, once you reach the 90-second timer, you will hear this sound. Now, I would like to direct your attention to the screen, and I will be asking you your question. Now this is a photo of your younger self, afraid, unsure, and hiding. If he were standing in front of you right now, what would you say to him? What words do you think he needs the most? And what truth would you finally share? And what message would you want him to carry for the rest of his life?
The word that I want to share to my younger self is that thank you for your courage. Thank you for continuing even if no one is not believing in you. Thank you for pushing yourself to your limit even if you don't have nothing. You grow up with the love of your family, with the unconditional love of your father and your mother, and you're there. Use your platform, especially the Mr. Gay World Philippines, to all the young members of the LGBTQ community, that everyone can achieve their dreams at their own time and at the right pace. Even if it's really hard and harsh for some negative bashing that you receive online. Use your Mr. Gay World platform in the organization to be the best version of yourself. Because if we were able to show compassion and love to one another, I believe we will be able to accomplish and be the greatest Philippines. Thank you so much.
Justin Malabas, Taguig City. Grabe, hindi ko in-expect yun. May scoring. Pagka biglang mamaya nasa kanang mata ko na yung luha, sinasabi ko sa iyo, Jack, ha? Alright, tawagin na natin ang ating susunod na finalist, ladies and gentlemen, from Mabalacat, Pampanga. Here's Dale Dizon. Malayo-layo ang pinanggalingan ng ating mga kandidato. No? Siyempre, to make sure na hindi nagkakarinigan yung mga sumasagot sa entablado and yung mga nakahold sa ating isolated area. Dale, congratulations!
Thank you, thank you.
One step closer to that crown. Dale, ano ba yung pinapatugtog doon? Saan kayo nakapwesto? May music ba? Or how are you isolated?
Actually, we were isolated outside.
Sa labas
Yeah,
ka?
outside. It's just that I could
Sa
even,
mall?
it's just that I could hear some music. It's like K-pop and everything. So I was like, okay, I still enjoy. Need to relax. That's all. But I couldn't even hear anything at all.
So nakafocus ka lang din talaga na parang kumbaga you're mentally preparing or you're mentally rehearsing for this moment. And this moment is yours. Get ready, you will be given 90 seconds to answer this question, and once you've reached the 90 seconds, you will hear this sound. Alright, Dale, ready ka na ba?
Yes, I am.
I would like to direct your attention to the screen. Now this is a photo of your younger self, afraid, unsure, and hiding. If he were standing in front of you right now, what would you say to him? What words do you think he needs the most? And what truth would you finally share? And what message would you want him to carry for the rest of his life?
To you, little Day Day, I would like to say, just be careful. Be careful of people who you talk to. All the experience that we have experienced in life. Just be true to yourself. Listen to what your heart wants to listen. Listen to your words. Listen to your thoughts. Just follow your mom and dad and be true to yourself. Because at the end of your life, or when you become adulthood, you will know how life was and how life is pretty. Nevertheless, just listen to your heart. Listen what you want to listen. It's because you know you know yourself better than others. If you are like a gay person like I'm now right now, so be it. Just be true to yourself. You know already that you have experience in life just like what I did. Be happy. Be content. And be true to yourself. Thank you.
To be absolutely authentic and to be true to yourself. Maraming salamat. That was Dale Dizon of Mabalacat, Pampanga. Ladies and gents, we have one more finalist to hear from, and we will be bringing him out right now. Here's Montuba, Miguel Hermina. So nasa mall pala sila. Grabe lang ako. Sana, kanina naghahanap si Jack, yung ating director. Naghahanap ng Shake Shack. Sana pinabili mo na ng Shake Shack yung kasi nandun na rin eh. Alright, here we go, Miguel Hermina of Montuba City. Miguel, congratulations. Isa na lang ang ating pagdadaanan. Isa na lang ang pagdadaanan natin. Now, I will be giving you 90 seconds to answer this question, and once you have reached the 90-second mark, you will hear this sound. Ready ka na ba? One final hurdle. Here we go. I would like to direct your attention to the screen, please. And your question goes like this. This is a photo of your younger self, afraid, unsure, and hiding. If he were standing in front of you right now, what would you say to him? What words do you think he needs the most? And what truth would you finally share? And what message would you want him to carry for the rest of his life?
Hi, Miguel. I just wanted to say that you should be strong along your journey because you will feel pain, you will experience discrimination, and you will be rejected as well. But despite all of this, you will be loved by so many people who will support you, who will guide you along your journey. And I want you to use that experiences to inspire and make everyone realize that it doesn't matter who you are and what you can do. As long as you have the kindness and willingness to create a positive change to the lives of others, then you can be the best version of yourself. And I know that you are looking for your victory, and I'm 100% sure that moment is tonight.
Claiming his victory, here's Miguel Hermina of Montuba. Maraming salamat. Napatayo ang nag-iisang Wilbert Tolentino.